Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do my first layout for Color Rush Studio. And guys, I'm so excited. Today also, the day I'm filming, not the day this is going up, it is Blue's birthday. So I have some pictures of him wearing a party hat with his ice cream and all of that. So I think this will be the perfect thing to document his special day. Now I have an unboxing for all of these gorgeous papers. So the dealio is, they are the Brights and Basics. So we've got black and white on one side and all kinds of bright, amazing, glorious colors on the other side. So to start, I've got to use this paper right here. Now, the only problem with it is I love this side, but that's all right. We're gonna deal. I'll be able to use some of this with something else, right? So let's see. What do we want to use for the back? Oh, okay, let's flip it over. I also have, I saved this. This came in the packaging, this really cute tissue. So I may bring that in. But let's start with this. Ooh, it's a birthday. We need stars. We need some stars. Okay. And I'm gonna tear this part. I'm just gonna have to. And then what else? What else? Maybe polka dots. That would be, ooh, we have black with white and white with black. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. The only thing I don't like is that they're the same size. So I might go stripes because I definitely want to use stars for a birthday. Let me see. So I have to take away my dots. Even though I may not want to, I have to do it. It must be done. Now we have these, I think the stripes. Okay, guys, I love this paisley. I've got an idea for fussy cutting them out that I think will be so fun. Okay, so I've got this. The first thing I'm gonna do, guys, let me show you my photo, and I don't know which one I'm gonna use or both. We have blue, and let's see. To start, this was his ice cream, and he gets vanilla ice cream with sprinkles, you know, because it's his birthday. He's got his little party hat on. And Mason stepped away from his bowl for a second, and Blue jumped right on in here, and Mason is a little sad about it. So that's what we have going on there. Big stuff going on in the backyard. Huge. All right, so the first thing I want to do is give myself kind of a rough tear along this color. I don't want to lose any of the color because it is exquisite, right? And I'm going to do the same thing. Let's see, tear towards me to get the deal. None of this will be wasted. No paper was harmed in the tearing event. It's just going to be able to shine even more. Now, I don't like how harsh that piece is right there. So we're going to have to, you know, do a little bit of surgery on that so that it has more of a flow. There we go. Super cute. And, you know, I'll bend. It's fine. Now, we have that so far. And I've got stripes. I've got this gorgeousness. See? Nothing was harmed. Maybe I can map my photo with the hearts. That would be so cute. Okay. So I have this. Now, I'm looking at it, and I love the stripes. What should I do? I definitely have to do some scuffing. What's on the back side? Oh, it's so pretty. The problem with this paper is the idea if you use any of it, you lose some of it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So I have this going on. What I think I might do, let's see. I think since I have this tissue, I'm gonna go ahead and do a tear along the tissue as well. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead. Isn't this gorgeous? I need to put tape into my tape gun. I forgot about that. Although I did want to use this up. So let's see. It's not very good, but I don't want it sticking around in my craft room anymore. All right, so it's about like this, right? Is that kind of even? And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of rough tearing around it because I wanted stripes, I want stars, I want everything on this. And I was really kind of smitten with this tissue paper that was in the packaging. So sometimes you're like, you know what? It's cute and it's mine and I'm the boss of me. the end. So I'm gonna have that, right? Guys, look at this. Would y'all look at it? I might actually wrap that around it because I kind of like the look of the wrap. Okay, so I have that. I need to scuff up all of these edges. Now, I'm thinking of coming in with this picture right here. Okay. Sometimes you got to start creating and then you're like, now what do I want to use? I'm going to grab a piece of scrap white cardstock. I know that, to map my photo because I need it to pop a little bit. And then I can go ahead and use some of this pretty stuff to mat it as well. So let me do that. I'm going to put this picture aside for now. And I also, ooh, maybe out of the same paper, I'm going to cut out Birthday Boy out of this paper with some dies. So give me a second, I'll be right back. So I've gone ahead and cut out my letters, and I think they're hilarious with this paper that I've matted my photo with. So that is perfect. And I started selecting the cutest embellishments. So I love this patch, right? So I'm looking at this. I love, it's very big and very dramatic. Oh, I went ahead also. I have some of this fabric tucked in. I just have to go ahead and stick it down. It's not stuck down yet, but I was thinking that I might want to get that big fuzzy heart by the photo, right? To show it off a little bit. And then maybe one of these, maybe one of these smaller ones. So let's thinking pink for this boy over here. And then I've got this in a smaller size because I want 3 sizes of embellishments and they're all hearts. I think that's fab. Let me get this blue one. I think that would be really cute. So I might have the big one up there and the 2 different size ones down here. Guys, do you see these? They are like shaker puffy treasures. I am smitten. Now, I keep looking at this, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out a couple of these pieces and have them in and around my clusters, kind of like on a diagonal, because, guys, I just want to use everything. I want to use every single thing I have, so it kind of happens that way when I get new product. It's like, you're like, I want that, and I want that, and I love this, and I love this. So there are a bunch of gorgeous trims in this line as well. I chose the floral one because I kind of liked the white on the stripe. So super fab. Let me cut out some of these little swirly guys. I think I'm going to scuff them up a little bit and I'll be right back. So I have all of these pieces stuck down and I want to go ahead and fussy cut out some of these florals that are in the middle of my little shape here. I have one here and one here, but there's something about these florals that I keep looking at them. So thought that would be awesome to do there. Might grab some random enamel dots, sprinkle them around, some splatty bits, guys, and this is going to be done. It's one of these that's kind of simple, but we've got fabric and tissue paper and sparkly bits and, oh my gosh, bright, bright colors. So I love that. So I went ahead and grabbed the cutest little foamy hearts and these puffy flowers that I cannot get enough of. They have like this soft texture to them that I think is just stunning. So I'm gonna pop them into my little cluster. I have had this adhesive strippy thing on my desk, I'm telling you, for like a month. And I'm in a little mini mission to get some of these bits and pieces cleared off my desk because they're not going anywhere quickly the way it's been going. Okay, let's see. I think I should use, with these foamy bits, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck this nice blue one in because it looks like the blue that's on his bowl. And I've got some nice blue down here too. I brought this grass green piece over here, and then I needed something else going on near my title. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these 2 foamies and just pile them up so that there we go, birthday boy, so that my title looks just a little bit more special. Now, think I'm gonna get some enamel dots, some splatty bits, all of that going. I'd like to put, I think, something in the center of my flowers to pop them a little bit, because I have a lot of like tone on tone there, but look at how fun and dramatic and bright these little clusters are. I think they are super, super fun. So I'm gonna pop some splatty bits, some enamel dots, all that kind of stuff. And guys, I'm gonna show you my finished layout. I will have links down below for the Color Rush Studio website. And is there anything else to tell you guys? Facebook group, all of that kind of stuff, so that you guys can find all of the good. Definitely want to have some more yellow down here. Now these enamel dots are not in the kit. I have them in my stash. They've been hanging out on my desk since the dawn of time. So I thought that is not the worst thing to get them used. Is that about the right blue? It is. It's pretty darn close. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop a few little enamel dots in here for even more shine. Get some splatty bits, probably in, I don't know, white maybe? I don't know. And guys, this is going to be finished. So still shots to come. I think, do I want to get some of the strings pulled? I love this fabric. I want to make sure that we really can see it. And I like that, you know, how the string will start coming apart. I want to be able to see just a little bit more of it, looking just a little scuffy. But guys, as things go, that is this for this layout. Still shots to follow, and I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. Still shots right there. Bye guys.